So in Dad's Sawmill area, I cleared some of this up, found some stumps with the blade, got them out. And then we are looking to add an addition to the sawmill. Not for the actual purpose of the sawmill, but to hold some wood. So I cleared kind of this hill, this knob, cleared a little bit over there. Just got to get these big trees out of the way, and then we're gonna add on to this lean-to. I also made a ramp down into the foundation, and I pushed all that stuff with the excavator blade so Dad could get it with the backhoe and take it over. It's only a little odd. He's working in my area and I'm working in his area, but so this works pretty good, I think. It's how we're gonna do it anyway. And use the excavator to pull in walls like I did over there, and then use the excavator, push it over here, use the backhoe, pick it up, take it away. This is the project that needs done that I've definitely been avoiding. I tried to make that ramp not scary because, again, backhoe brakes aren't exactly that awesome. That's a big heaping load. Or was. In video, this does not look very big, but I mean, it's got to be at least 40 long and 30 wide, I think. But this is going to be the project for quite a while. New weekend, we're back out here. I have a new scrap bin to try to get the RV stuff behind me. Dad's working on the backhoe. This morning I got a nice big pile for him. The inside of this foundation is really starting to be pretty quick now. I have most of the walls almost to the very end here on both sides pulled in. Now, when I get this area all cleared out, I'm going to have to go back in, and there's actually footers down here, but I don't want to start bringing my fill dirt in, which I'm going to have to do until this whole area's got all the junk out of it, to try to not mess my fill dirt up and make it with a bunch of stone in it. There's footers that came across for the supporting blocks kind of in the middle of this place. I've already gotten one over there, and I'll show you that. So these are two I just put off to the side because they're so big. I tried dropping them on each other to see if they'd break, but they're all rebarred up. So the other challenge today, that is kind of the goal this weekend, is getting this metal in the container. The problem is these tires. Over here, I tried to use the excavator to see if I could pry the tires off, and it just does not work. I mean, it gets the top lip pulled away, but I can't get all the way around it to try to get it off. So I don't know if I'm gonna take a Sawzall to it or what. If you have any good ideas, let me know. But prying 10 tires off does not sound like a real fun or time effective job. Sunday, it is the last weekend before baby number 2 comes, so I'm trying to get in some last minute work, and we got this area pretty well cleaned up. So this is the area that we've been doing the metal roll off. There was a bunch of metal here and trash and blocks, so I've been using the blade to put it all in a big pile, and then Dad grabs a backhoe and gets a big old bucket full and takes it elsewhere. It's nice to have this area nice and open, so we start mowing. It was pretty weedy, so that's just blocks and wood and grass and dirt and junk in this pile. So The last few weeks we've been doing just kind of random projects around here. Nothing that was terribly video worthy that'd be interesting to watch. But I am tackling something today that might be worth recording. I debated whether I was going to do it or not, but we're going to do it. I have started digging out the foundation of what used to be like a shed garage thing next to the house. Kind of my own footer all the way around, although I'm starting to move it in. But the slab is not terribly thick. I don't need a concrete breaker. If I just get the right angles, I can get the footer which goes down further. So we're starting to amass some concrete already. So that is what I'm working on today. I do think I'm probably gonna push this down today too. Well, I would say that's a fairly large piece of concrete. So I almost have that entire foundation out. There's some massive blocks. It's hard to tell for scale. That's way bigger than my bucket. That one is huge. Pile of concrete for the backhoe soon. But yeah, that took some time. All right, that thing is doing a regen, so I'm gonna take a minute to record what I'm doing today. It is a new day from working on what used to be the shed. Now I'm working on the actual basement. So what I went ahead and did was already push in this wall of blocks. There's still more right there that I'm standing on. But I'm gonna start pushing some of this crap in, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it out, whether I pay somebody or do it myself. But if I can start working this in, make one big pile that can be dug out, kind of confine the pile to this basement area, that would be good. There's a huge sidewalk. It was probably, I don't know, 6 feet wide. But that is all up there now. So I just kind of have this area around, a little bit more over here, a little bit over there. We're working it. Who needs a concrete breaker when you can break concrete with other concrete? It works pretty well. I have never excavated really anything before buying this, but I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of tearing up like a lot of concrete. Now this weekend, hopefully I can convince Dad to help me with the backhoe and take it to the ravine. But we're just working right along. Hi, baby dear. What are you doing? Little spotted thing. Deer's checking out the house.